Hey, Joni here with Realty Executives in the Villages. I want to give you a sneak peek of what's going on in the market because sometimes we tend to get our market updates from our neighbor or from our, best friend or our Uncle George or someone else. I hear it a lot. I'm at an open house and people will try and tell me what's going on in the market. And sometimes I kind of have fun with them and I ask them how they came to that conclusion. So yes, just by watching, your neighbor try to sell your house, that might be a good inclination of what's going on. But when you actually keep track of the market, you keep your hand on the pulse, you can actually see the changes and it's pretty exciting. So especially if you're a seller right now in the Villages. So as of Sunday night, September 14th, 2025, we had 595 homes available on the MLS for sale. So the exciting thing as a seller is it's down a little bit. Inventory is down just a smidge, and that means there's less competition out there. For our buyers, of course, there's still a lot of inventory out there. Our average days on market is 62 days on market. In the last 180 days, we had 1,018 homes that sold. And in the last 7 days, we had 50 homes that went under contract. So it's kind of a big deal, actually, if you look at where we were at the week before. So the week before, our inventory was higher. We were in the sixes, in over 600 range, and we had 32 homes that went under contract. So I was seeing it firsthand as I went out shopping, house shopping with some buyers, and we literally had 10 homes on their list Friday night, and Monday morning when we went to look at those homes, only 5 of those homes were still available. The other 5 had gone under contract. So we added a few more to their list to look at, and 2 of those homes went under contract too. So we couldn't seem to keep up with it. Now, they were also in the average range. So the average home right now that's selling in the Villages is $433,000. So just shy of $433,000 is the average price point in the Villages. So just things to keep in mind, as you're shopping. Look at the days on market, look at a lot of different facts about the home. That's going to depend on the offer that you want to put in. Also, as a seller, you should know because it's going to change a little bit according to your neighborhood, your style home. There's different factors. And of course, if you're outside of the Villages, that's a big deal too. I just helped a very sweet client of mine, very near and dear friend. I've known this lady for years, and I'm so honored to help her and her husband and their grown-up kids. They're buying a home together, and they're coming from New York. We have been looking for a little while, watching the market, and we did find the perfect home for them. We're under contract right now, so I'm so excited for them. So the market there is definitely different in, just out of Orlando than it is in the Villages. So I hope that helps. I would love your feedback or any questions that you may have. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, and as always, reach out to me with any questions that you may have. Have an amazing day, and God bless.